2023 hunting season, it's upon us. We're super excited this year. We're getting out early, going out for sheep for the August opener. So we're heading north tomorrow morning with some good friends of ours, Trina and Kelly, and we'll pick them up in Prince George and carry on for a 2-day trek to where the plane awaits us. Are you excited?
Super excited.
Yeah. Packs are packed. Never as light as you like them to be, but mine's 50.4 pounds with a rifle, and Denise's is
About 35, maybe 40.
yeah, between 35 and 40 if I keep sneaking stuff into her bag. So yeah, we're in for the challenge. We've done a little bit of exercise and try to get in shape, and we're sure we're gonna have a successful hunt. I've been on a fair bit of sheep hunts and never actually got a sheep, but never had a bad sheep hunt. So
Perfect.
Here we go.
We are officially on the road. It's 5:55 on our way to pick up our friends Kelly and Trina. Okay, so super exciting. We arrived thinking that we were going to be able to have a relaxing evening, have a nice night, one last night in the bed, have a shower, etc., etc. And they said, "What do you think about flying out tonight?" So we are ready to go, and we will spend the night at the camp. So good morning. This is our first morning in the tent. I think it went pretty well. It's pretty cozy. My neck isn't sore, my back isn't sore, but then we haven't really done any exercise yet. So today's the day where we strap on the full packs and head up the mountain. This is an inside look of the tent. There's actually a fair bit of room. This is where we started, down there at the lake. So apparently the plan is to camp right over top of this mountain. That should be fun to get to.
The weary hikers. It is a pull. 6.5 hours. Here we are, first night, first camp. Got a little ways to go tomorrow morning to where we want to end up for base camp. The team did well. Everyone pushed when they needed to and slowed down when they needed to. So for dinner, I'm super excited. I'm going to be having the chickenette coconut curry from, what is it, Refuel? And Trevor, what are you having?
I'm having one of the mountain favorites, Peak Chicken Alfredo Pasta.
If only we had a lovely Sauvignon Blanc to go with it.
I'll tell you, it's not going to be a horrible place to wake up to with this view.
So we slept for 10 hours last night, had a great sleep. We had a pretty uneventful night. A crib game, which I don't think I need to say who won, it goes without saying. And today, our trusted guide over there is going to take us up this mountain, and thinks it may be a few hours hike, although he said that last night and we're still here. So we'll see where we...
Nobody wanted to do it last night.
Where we... True. It is
Trevor was the only one.
True story. We're going to go over this mountain is what I am told.
Yeah. Anybody seen a Starbucks?
Right?
Go for a Americano with a splash of energy.
Kelly and Trina are through. Denise is making her way through this last slide. before we start heading up over that ridge to where we're gonna camp, about right over that saddle. Our last little leg before we go up and over. Beautiful country, little about a kilometer rock slide that we just hiked down through. Kelly and Trina are just ahead of us, as they already know where home lies. Look forward to seeing that. Well, we made it to our little Serengetis. This will be home for the next 8 days, unless we have another reason to move camp and find where the sheep are. We're here, kids.
We are home.
So it rained a good portion of the early morning. We opened up the tent thinking we're gonna get a break and head for the next spot, and woke up to fog. So we'll be hunkering down for another, hopefully only a few hours. Here we are. Had a bit of a thunderstorm come through. Had to completely load everything into the tent. Having a tea now. Rain finally subdued. But just another part of the adventure. Are you enjoying this, Denise? This rainstorm? Crazy thunder. Crazy.
It was crazy thunder. I've never heard such thunder, actually. So it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still in the tent. You can hear the rain. It's still coming down, and outside is completely fogged in. We're just about to have our breakfast because we haven't done anything to burn any calories, so we're not feeling super hungry, but know we need to eat.
So we're gonna do some mountain berry granola. We're hoping we've got we're hoping the fog will lift here in the next hour or so, and because we do have about a 4 or 5 hour hike today to hopefully get to our next spot.
Our bellies are full. The Alpine Peak strawberry and chocolate granola did not disappoint. We're still in the tent.
We burned approximately 8 calories today. I've got about 31 steps in. And I just ate 1,000 calorie breakfast.
Oh God, we hope this rain lets up. We need to move. Or else we'll just have to play crib, and I'm already 2-0.
Okay, we weren't gonna bring that up. Took till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but hallelujah, we can see again. Throwing our stuff together. Got about a 5 to 6 hour hike to our next spot. So we're on the move. And we're off. Just like that, homes are packed up and on to our next spot, tomorrow's opener. So we want to be as close to the rams as we can. Saw a couple banana rams last night and a bunch of ewes and lambs, but hopefully we'll find the big boys this afternoon and be able to get all set up for morning. Came up over the hill here. Got 17 nannies and lambs.
We took a bit of a wrong turn, so we're heading back down this hill. But you can't not appreciate the view, so it's worth it. So far, the steepest part of the entire few days. But look at Trevor, he's rocking it like a grizzly bear. I did it on my hands and knees. No shame in that. Well, opening day. As you can see, we can't see. So this is a bit of an issue. We're hoping that this fog is gonna clear towards the afternoon. It's about noon right now. We're gonna make a fire and warm up, and hopefully we'll be able to go hiking this afternoon and find some rams. You have any words you want to say for opening day?
Starting a fire so we don't turn out to be like this. Fire or we end up like this.
This is the team here you want on the Alone show.
Yeah.
Although then you wouldn't be alone.
The opening August 1st, the sheep opener, we'd have it much luck seeing one in our living room right now as out here, and the walk would have been a lot shorter. Sheep opener.
We've been in the tent all day.
We've spent 11 minutes outside. Yeah. Tomorrow's a new day though. Could be a whole different world.
It's supposed to be better weather.
Hey, I forgot to mention, if you like what you see, please hit the like below and subscribe. If it's anything like today, I wouldn't. A lot of this today, as you can maybe hear, it's raining. Someone's eating all our treats. Brownie bites. And yeah, raining and the fog is rolling in and rolling out. We just had 2 ewes and a lamb come in for a little visit in the camp. They're bedded down over by the pond, and seeing a few sheep across the mountain, but the smoke keeps rolling in and out. And so hopefully tomorrow or maybe later this afternoon, the fog will roll out, the rain will stop, the smoke will go away, and we'll be able to see if we're chasing rams in the morning or not. But tomorrow's another day too. Could all come back in. Gotta love this. Tech Tip Wednesday. If you like your coffee extra hot, don't buy these mugs, because the rim of this mug is the only thing hotter than your coffee. At home, turn your oven on, wait till your element is red, stick your lips on it, and try to suck. It's about like trying to get a sip of coffee out of this cup right now. You're listening to Tech Tip Wednesday.
So we're getting ready to head out for the day. It's 11:30, a little later than we wanted to, but again, we are dealing with fog. So we have a little bit of fog behind us. There it is there. We're really optimistic it's going to lift, that we're going to find some rams, and that we'll have our choice of a few legal ones that Trevor will knock down, and we will pack out heavy.
That's the goal.
That is the goal. So Kelly is going to be our guinea pig or billy goat and see how safe this rock wall is to climb.
Denise is making her way up. Camera never does it justice, but where Denise is coming up, it's actually quite steep. Still lots of fog up top, but we're gonna get up there and then hopefully just wait it out. I guess if they can't see us, we can't see them, and vice versa.
So we've been hiking for about, I don't know, two hours so far. We're hopeful we're gonna maybe see some rams, hopefully. The scenery is absolutely gorgeous. Every turn, every valley looks different. The terrain is all unique. I've never seen anything like it. We're in a bowl right now where if I was a sheep, I would definitely live here. You got water, you got grass. It's beautiful. So, Trevor, what did we just see?
We were sitting here just having a quick bite, getting some lunch in us before we try to take over that hill. And we looked up to see some 2-legged spectators. In the middle of nowhere, there was 2 people on the top of that mountain looking down on us.
Crazy. Because we are literally in the middle of nowhere. You can see why hunters always are the ones to discover the dead bodies, because we go to places that nobody else would go.
Which is another reason why you find specific spots to go to the bathroom, no matter where you are. There could be someone watching.
Good point.
Because you never know who's peeking at you. It's these seals.
Or stick your butt towards them, because that's the last thing they're going to recognize the next time you see them.
Exactly.
We're coming up with a plan because unfortunately we saw those two hunters again at the top of the ridge, and it looks like they're going the exact same way that we are, so we're thinking we may try to cut them off and scoot across this hill.
Who doesn't want to hike across some snow in August? Definitely get a flavor of all terrain here. Just had a massive hailstorm come down on us, slash pouring rain. We had just broke this hill that we're up on, and had to go into panic trying to get all our rain gear on and things covered up so we don't get absolutely drenched. But here's our view. There goes the rainstorm. We're hoping there's blue skies coming behind it. Kelly and Trina are hiding down under rocks over there. We just came up a massive, massive slide. And thank God there's a sheep trail that we followed up. Came up onto this side and trying to find Gordon Ramsay over here. Hiking out of a rainstorm here and found a couple dugouts. There's one there and then there's one up there. And but man alive, there's a lot of bear dung here, just piles of it. He must have hung out here for a little while. Not sure if maybe he had a kill here that he buried or what the deal is, but makes you look around a little bit more as you're hiking up this slide here. And here they come. Couple old nannies. Good job, girls.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Finally, we wake up. There's no fog, there's no smoke. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. View for miles. The boys are actually over there with their spotting scopes because last night, literally just before sunset, we saw a couple rams, so they're out there trying to figure out if those sneaky things are still way over there, which apparently if they are, and potentially legal, we may be doing another big hike today.
So laying in bed this morning, we hear our partner Kelly say, "Oh, there's a bear," which was a complete motivation to get out of the sleeping bag. That was nice and warm. And we got out and somewhere over in this valley, there was a sow and a cub that he spotted, headed up, kind of the same route we came in on. We're gonna go out a different way, but we watched her for a while with her cub.
Grizzly.
Yeah, grizzly bear, yeah. And then eventually, we don't know if she winded us or what, but she turned and at a full sprint headed back down, and we're hoping into the timber, and we're hoping a long, 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 long ways from us.
So we're off. We packed up camp and we're heading back to our other camp to hopefully hunt around there and find some rams. We got a nice day, so that's good. And we're hoping that we don't run into that grizzly that we saw this morning, but I suspect she's long gone. Hopefully. Eek.
Yeah, as he lands, he does a double backflip.
Hold the whistle dog.
Headed back to our base camp, and just below it we've got, I think I last counted like 51 or 52 lambs and ewes all hanging out and feeding.
That is what we call a herd of sheep. So we're heading out this morning. We got how many days left?
2 days left to get it done. 2 days we got to hike down to the lake and head for home. So tick tock, tick tock.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you feeling optimistic?
Yeah, I'm always optimistic. Today might be the day.
Today's the
Just
day.
got to look over the right ridge,
Okay.
the right little bowl, and boom, there they are.
Let's hope.
Get serious, quick.
For goodness sakes, let's hope. So yesterday we came from way over there and we walked all the way over there, and that's where our camp is just in that bowl there. And then today we have walked along here where we sit and look.
Just sitting here looking down on this ridge, hoping something's gonna walk out or come over top. The tip of the day is, when you're sheep hunting, to always keep your eyes open. It is very important. It is something that my guide has struggled with and has not mastered, as you can see.
Okay, so we're sitting here and we're just having a cup of coffee, and Trina happens to look up, and there are 5 rams up there. Things just got real. So way in the top here, these are really tricky to see. There are 5 rams we're trying to eat.
No, I know he doesn't full curl, but I thought I could count 8.
Oh, count 8 on them.
We're on our way up the hill to try to aid them and see. We haven't seen any legal ones yet, but we're getting closer on them. Trying to inch up this stuff is challenging. Oh, they're taking backs off, so they're getting serious now. So there's 3 or 4 rams that are just over this hill. They're laying down.
Well, we got to the top and got stalked into about 204 yards, I guess, or 200 yards. Got up on them, couldn't count. They kind of had us pinned, so we waited a fair amount of time, and then they moved on, and we snuck up on them. And then but they had moved down to kind of feed. So we took another look, and from the best our master guide could count, we had 2 6-year-olds and a 5 7-year-olds, I guess, and one was real close to 8, but we just couldn't be sure. And in this game, when you're not sure, you don't take action. So, but super exciting. Got everyone's heart going this morning anyways. If the Rams didn't, the hike up the slide certainly did. And now we just enjoy the view. Oh, where's your pack, Denise? Weird. You came without a pack.
Someone came light today.
Yeah,
Someone
interesting.
Get your boots and go. I had about 3 seconds to decide if I was in or not.
That's right. And as I know, she's always in.
Yeah, that was no brainer. That once you were even thinking about going, it was like, yeah, pull away.
Taking a shortcut to camp. Gonna try to get into the smaller rocks, and you can almost ski all the way down this hill. trying to make our bed for the night. Somebody else is making a bed for themselves. Mama and baby coming back. Guess they realized we're not any danger to them, so they're coming back to their beds. Get all dusted in again. Here we are, day 9, hiking out. Plane picks us up tomorrow. We got about a 4-hour hike, we're thinking, down to the lake. And then we get to open our bucket of goodies that we left at the lake. So a little wine, little cheesies, little whiskey. No ram. I mean, I guess we could hope for one on the way out, but that would be a bit of a dream come true. So, but yeah, anyways. See you at the lake.
Cheers.
Cheers. So, no ram.
No ram.
We gave it our best though. A lot of energy put out in this trip. Lots of climbing. I think we figured out we did 118 kilometers on our boots in the mountains. Is a long ways in 9-10 days. Super exciting. We did see some rams, as you probably will see saw on the video. We saw lots of lambs and ewes, a grizzly bear, goats,
Whistle dogs.
whistle dogs. Middle of nowhere, you find little ptarmigan walking around everywhere, and chipmunks of all things. So yeah, anyways, saw lots of animals, but no legal rams. But that's okay. That's just kind of the bonus if that ends up happening for you. Other than that, it's more about the adventure, anyways. So your first trip, did you pros and cons? What did you love? What did you not so love?
I love the scenery. I didn't love the side hilling.
Yeah, we did do a fair bit of. Our partner Kelly is a bit of a billy goat and go wherever the hill takes him kind of guy. So he had us doing lots of side hilling on different slides, as you probably obviously seen in the video as well. But yeah, overall, I would say it was a great time. We had a great adventure, and I'm looking forward to the next sheep hunt for sure. So what's next?
Elk, apparently.
Yeah, elk 2023. 3 weeks about. I think we load up again and head another about a 20-hour drive roughly from home here in Kamloops and chase some bull elk. Exciting.
Super exciting.
Bit of a spoiler alert, if you've been watching our elk hunting videos, you'll know in the last year, Susie, our beloved decoy, took a year off and went missing, and she may have been found. You're gonna have to
You have to watch and see.
watch and see. Susie may do an appearance, so let's hope she brings us some luck if
If she does.
if she does, for sure. So we're gonna leave you with a bit of a photo bomb. It's just some of our favorite memories and pictures of the last 10 days. Hope you enjoy. There's a couple pictures in there that are a pretty special memory for the two of us. Hope you find those pictures and enjoy them. Thanks for watching.